In this video, I'm going to show you how to cut objects in Tinkercad. So to do this, there's a few different ways. I'm going to show you some of the most common and easy ones. So we're going to use this box over here just for an example, and we're going to make it a bit bigger. And now let's say you want to make a basic cut. Now the easiest way and the most basic one is going to be to use these holes, okay? So as you can see here, there's the three default ones, but of course you can use anything and make it into a hole. So I'm actually going to use, let's just do this pyramid over here. I'm going to click up top, and let's say I want to actually cut this object over here around the edge. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually position this over here like this, and I'm going to pull it down a bit, and I'm actually going to make a cut which is going to look like this, okay? Just something very basic. Now what you have to do is turn that into a hole. And when you do this, you want to select both the things and do this union group, and there we go. As you can see, we got a cut. Now, of course, you could also use this box over here, click on it, you can push it down, and as long as it's a hole and you actually highlight over these and make a union group, it's going to cut the specific object, okay? Now, that's one way to do this. So the second way is going to be using this tool over here, which is called Scribble. That's also quite convenient. I'll show you why here in a second. So let me remove these things. There we go. Now we have again the box. And if you use the Scribble tool, you can actually make custom cuts. So I'm going to click on Scribble. I'm going to place it on here somewhere, and you can then create your own cut. So I'm just going to go and place and basically draw something. Let's say I want a cut which looks like this. There we go. As you can see, it's going to render it in here. And now what you have to do here is basically change it the way you want and click on done. And there we go. We can now basically turn this into a hole. So if I go and change it to a hole, I can again push it down, and that way I'll be able to, as you can see, create kind of a hole over here. And if I create a union, there we go. You can see it's now basically made a hole over here, and we have like a kind of custom cutout. Okay, so that's also one way to cut objects. Now we also have one more way, which is going to be the extrude tool over here, and that's also quite convenient. So let me actually pull this out over here. There we go. And I'm going to click on the extrude tool, and I'm just going to click on over here at the top. Now in here, you can then go and draw something you want to extrude. So I'm just going to draw something completely random, like a random object over here, which is going to look like that. And then we're going to position this, doesn't matter where, and you want to click on Finish Sketch. Now when you do this, as you can see, it's going to give you like this object over here, which again, you can go ahead and customize and then push it in here. And then you can just go ahead and make it into a hole up here, select both the things and click on this button, Union Group. And there we go. You've actually cut the object as well in here. Okay, so these are kind of the basic ways to do this, and you can use this for literally anything, and it's going to allow you to cut all the objects in Tinkercad. So that's how easy it is. I hope this video helped you out. If it did, please subscribe to the channel and help me out as well.